Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul War Age. Now in today's episode, what we're doing something very special because I actually managed to get Etto Owl from the banner within 5 tickets. So yesterday I recorded a video talking about the new SSS event over here on Tokyo Ghoul War Age, about how I was super excited about it. Super happy with the state of the game, just generally having a real good time. And immediately after finishing the video, I was actually on 96 pulls. So I did one pull as the video ended and got SSS ETO off of it. And so we have her here. She actually has no voice lines when on top of the building, so if I click her, she doesn't actually do anything. However, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this, and she is sitting here at almost 400,000 power at blue +2. For reference, by the way, my Naki is at 438 at level 85 7-star, fully maxed out at gold. She's sitting already at a really good tier just all the way down here. So she does take a lot of investment, and I do need to spend a lot of my stamina to get her upgraded. However, today's episode we're going to be doing is covering a lot of her gameplay and kind of talking about how overwhelming and fun it is. So first and foremost, I actually want to I want to upgrade these a little bit more just to get out of the way. And we're going to hop into, I guess, just any quest I can hop into. Here, we'll start with this one because I feel like this one's a pretty good one to test things out, and I do feel as if I do a solo, I can kind of talk about her pretty well. So we're gonna hop into this. We're gonna touch on the SSS ETO and just have a good time. See, the first time that these events came around with the SSS units, Kakuja Kaneki eluded me pretty hard, but I'm super happy about this. So we have her first, which is a very small area in front of her. It reminds me a lot of Rise second, even in terms of its distance. However, Rise second goes a little bit further, and it's a jump and slam. Pretty basic, but pretty good. We have an AoE, which is a yell around her, which stuns enemies, and her third, which is a small area around her, and she does. Here we have to actually lock onto an enemy with it. So here, hey everybody, what's up? She does it. So her kit, I find to not be like the craziest, most like super crazy, well animated thing in the world. However, it seems as if she's very based on single target. And when I think of single target, the other person that comes to mind is SSS Coma. So I almost want to say that she feels like a version of him, where she's focused on trying to do a bunch of DPS to one enemy and just make sure that that one enemy is fucking dead and they will not return. And I mean, I respect it. She does a lot more splash than Enma Koji. NG Coma, god damn it, every time does. So I do like how she ends up playing. She's the biggest in the game so far. I have a feeling that once she gets up to gold tiers and actually does a better job, I'm gonna want to use her on the Juzo game mode and just guarantee kills on she's probably gonna be my Toka Rabbit answer going forward. So you can see she just does a lot of really good stuff. Their stuns last for a long period of time. She does need to get a lot of DPS right now. I feel like that's what she's lacking the most, mostly just because she is very unupgraded. But once she hits that tier, she's going to be pretty fun and good to go. Here you go. And Scream. I don't know how her attacks work and what they do beside each other, but she seems to inflict a defense down on one of her attacks. I think it might be her second. And if that's the case, I think that might be nice for trying to actually deal with Arimas as well. I find myself, at least, when fighting these crazy Arimas inside, mostly just like the 3v3 game mode, I need some sort of answer to that, and my answer is definitely an attack down and also a stun. Here, let's see if anyone pops in, and we'll just see how this goes. Alrighty, so we have 2 Etos and a good time. Alright everybody, let's party. So you guys will be happy to know that my semi-formal dance yesterday went really well. It was one of those things where like, it was very chill and I was just kind of mostly by the side, just kind of throwing back a rum and coke and just laughing with people, so it wasn't really like the super eventful thing. I don't think that there was a lot of like story to be had there, but in general, I'm really happy with how things turned out. And right now we have a mother and daughter party going on. I'm a fan. It's cute. God knows I never actually had it in their real lives, so we'll party. She actually seems to get bigger when she uses her attacks, actually. Like, whenever I use my first and second, she seems to grow larger and stand up on 2 feet. It's so weird. Rah! I do love her animations, though. They're very, like, straightforward, but I can imagine from first person being the guy that you're fighting and looking directly into the mouth of the beast, basically, and seeing it jump straight towards you and come directly into your that's like the main issue, right? Like, Etto is so huge and overwhelming. See, the funny thing that I've realized recently is I always think of Tokyo Ghoul characters and like the sizes of their units to be super cool. Like, when I think of Arima, I think of this cool, like, overwhelming tall man who stands above you and suppresses your life. However, I've realized that Arima is 5'10", and I'm taller than Arima, and that feels weird to me. Luckily, Etto is one of the only Tokyo Ghoul characters that I actually am taller or shorter than. I think she's like, it's like 6'11". Hey, no, wait, no, but don't fight me. We're friends. No. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess that's how that worked. Damn it. Well, Etto, I guess I'm gonna try and go suppress you. Bye. If you want to die, you can die, I suppose. Oh no, she's going away! Oh no, I was stunned that whole time! Shit, man. Oh, and she died super hard anyway. Well, she did what she could. Oh no, it's a Yoshimumu. We have to avoid that at all costs. I also am like slightly out of it thanks to a couple of drinks I tossed back last night, but that's all good, man. I think it's just Saturdays have become my wake up and have a slight hangover day, and that's okay. That's how the world moves on. And I'm gonna try to get this kill here. I'm not thirsty for that guy, but sure, I guess. I just want to get this guy dead so I can get some more charge. I need some more DPS, man. Alright. Our goal is out DPSing her and beating her. Alright. See, I need to get that heal. So, moment that it spawns, I'm actually gonna run. Damn it. Well, alright. So, unfortunately, we ended up not doing the greatest. But you know what? It works out. I just don't think that Etto is really great for that game mode as well, because I don't really have her upgraded. Actually, weirdly enough, I noticed this. So every character inside this game on like this date game mode uses a different kind of item. So Toka, well, actually, I guess I can't check that. Toka uses these claws, weirdly enough. Enma and Loserhead Hinami use the Anteku like pouches. What do you think that Etto would use? What item do you think you would put into Etto to get her to enjoy dating you? Well, you put cuddled babies into her, and she eats those and the happy parents, and she's like, wow, now I can fight properly. So that's always weird. But we could probably hop into one more thing. I'm trying to think of like, I mean, I guess, is she available in here? She's totally not. We're gonna play as Etto inside this game mode. I wish I didn't have to sweep that. Well, I'm gonna buy all 3 of these and try my best. Alright, Etto. We'll fight the weakest person, and we'll just select Etto as our playable. I think that works out. I think that's gonna be a good time, right? At this point, I just want to see her in action, and I feel like I won't actually be able to use her properly for a while. See, here's my issue. So, I want to say the better part of I guess like 2.5 months now, I've been very focused myself on trying to get Toka Rabbit. Ever since I got Devil Ape, I've been trying to push and push and push and push and determined to get Toka Rabbit unlocked. We are currently on the cusp of getting her. And after all of this incredible build-up and all of this overwhelming time of grind, once I get her, I'm probably not going to upgrade her at all for a long period of time. Because now Etto is in my list to upgrade, and she is going to be the best person on my team no matter what. So even when I get Toka Rabbit, I won't be able to use her for a long while because I'm going to focus on getting Etto up to gold at least first. So despite everything, and despite all this buildup I've been having, even if I do get Toka Rabbit off of this SS banner that I've been pulling on, it's not really going to help me that much, genuinely, and I'm kind of sad about it. Like, I've been hyping this up in my mind for so long, dude. And it's just a big RIP. Here, we'll hop in this one more time. I guess seeing Etto from as like a sideways perspective is so weird. She's just so large. Here, Etto. God, she's like 4 times the size of Yoshimura Owl. It's crazy. She's definitely bigger than she was inside the anime, at least, and I respect it. I go for it, honestly. Make her the biggest. Look at that. That is how we do it. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and hop into the next one as well. I wonder how far we could get with just this team. Granted, the issue is Etto's health bar, but that's probably fine. We got this. Alrighty. I really like the Ukaku type of team we have going on right now. Having both owls together just makes me very happy. You know, I'd be happier if it was Toka Rabbit instead of Rize. But that's for another time. I think what it's going to be is I'm going to try my hardest to get as many materials for Etto up to gold tier, and then maybe try and push Toka Rabbit up to gold as well, and then try and see where I sit after that. The issue is it just takes so long to upgrade characters fully inside this game, especially when they are SSS. I saw people with Hakuja Kaneki struggling to upgrade him after like 2 months of working on his stuff. Like, he didn't even have him at gold yet, so I have a feeling it's going to be a while, unfortunately. However, we're going to go ahead and eat some lives here. Go, Etto. I do like how it does do a pretty decent splash, because for Coma, at least in terms of what he does, his main issue is he only targets one person ever, and he'll only ever hit one person ever. Her attacks at least have a bigger splash to them where it ends up attacking and hitting more enemies around it. It's going to do a lot more work when you're trying to do these levels like this. I have a feeling that she's going to be great for doing the Juub game mode once she's upgraded a little bit more. She just needs to pass some of the other characters I have in terms of power. I have a feeling that once she gets up to like +4 purple or so, she'll be better than the rest of my team in terms of DPS. At least that's my assumption. It seems like at her current point, the work that she does on the team is just incredible. Like, even now, like inside this, we're fighting enemies that are fairly strong against us. Like the Yuma's level 75 and stuff like that, but we're taking care of it pretty well. I think she'll probably max out at 4-star for this at like over 1 million, so it'll go well. Her first is also a pretty good stun, pretty big AoE, and hits the entire enemy squad. She works really well for this game mode especially. I have a feeling that for Arena, she's going to be indispensable. Because she does do an entire enemy team stun from like off the bat. Alright, next up. See, I kind of want to try and push on this game mode to get into higher tiers, because you do get rewards daily off of it, so hey Etto, let's hop in. Alrighty. See, on the boss fight, things like this, I feel like it might be worth it to use my Coma, but that's for another time, I suppose. Here, oh, one sec, cat wants to be let in. Listen, Sore, I get it. I just woke up, you were sleeping outside, I understand. Oh, god damn it, I lost my characters because of it. Well, it's okay, we'll just do this. Kill! There we go. I think Etto might have been the one that secured that kill, actually. Impressive. All right, onwards and upwards. I guess we'll try and shoot for 30 and see how that goes. Then we might see low key. I kind of want to try the Juzo game mode with Etto a little bit. And if she dies on this, we might try and go achieve that. Okay, listen to me on this one. Her DPS is actually higher than Rize can put out right now. And take that how you will. However, I think it's just because of how she's built. She's like focused entirely on the damage that she can do. So she actually might be worth using. And especially alongside the Yoshimura Owl, he picks up the enemies with his third, and after the Yomo stun off the bat, that's some really good DPS that you can take advantage of. I have a feeling that alongside Yomo, she'd be able to do some pretty good work even now. Here, we'll keep on pushing, but I have thoughts in mind. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards, everybody. We ride to dawn. God, she's so fucking large! And arguably in various forms of charge. Ow, ow. Yeah, that was my health bar. Whoops. Yeah, her DPS is crazy. And the fact that she has 3 hops, it's good stuff. Well, actually, her second, I guess, isn't a pursuit. I just think of it as a pursuit because it's a stun where they end up not being able to escape. But I guess she has 2 pursuits and 1, like, AoE stun type of attack. Either way, it's good stuff. I have a feeling that alongside Hakuja Kaneki, she's going to be like super overwhelming. Because the issue is when you're locked into a super long combo of death and dismay, like you are with Hakuja Kaneki, when I think of that in a situation like this where there's one character that does this much DPS just by themselves, I'm thinking of some pretty good combos. There's some good stuff happening there. Here. We'll do that. We'll scream it up. And ow. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. That hurt. I think that her second also might do... It seems to be a low chance, but it seems to give defense down. That's super helpful. Oh, god damn it. Well, that was just kind of my fault, wasn't it? I didn't think it was locked onto me for some reason. I'm gonna run. Unless I dash right into their turret. It's okay. We're fine. I'm healing. This is all okay. Hey, Etto. Need you to do some work. Here, I'll pull him into your area. Here we go. Bye. Bop it. Alright, and turret, dead. No more issues. No more difficulties. No more owls. Unless you count the 2 currently on screen. Damn it. Rize's thirsty for the kill. She was trying to follow that Hirako all the way to dawn. Here we go. I'll take it. Honestly, great work. So, all in all, it seems like Etto is going to be incredible. And obviously, I need to work on her quite a bit. But she is going to do some crazy... Sorry, why? Oh, he's scratching at the door. Alright. Hey, everybody. Etto seems like she's going to be incredible for actually trying to do any of the events inside the game, and obviously I'm super happy I ended up getting lucky with her on her banner. I'm going to try to push and try and get to the SS tier 2 to get at least this. Best case scenario, I get all the way to the tier 3 by the 1st of April, which actually is only a week. Because in this scenario, if I get another SS weapon, I'm going to upgrade my Yoshimura Owl, and he's going to be even better because he will get the splash on his attacks. So, all in all, things are fantastic. I do wish that this second banner opened when I end up unlocking her, but unfortunately, you have to go through the entire 100 to be able to get it. Otherwise, I'd be going for the weapon, I'd be going for her upgrade materials. But someday, we'll get there. Either way, thank you so much for watching Tokyo Ghoul War Age. I've been loving the game. This is going to make my dailies so much easier, so bless I guess the Yoshimura family line for this amazing opportunity to actually go through their life cycle and to use them in any situation I need to. And I'm really excited to see how good she can do in later tiers inside the game. For now, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time, and take it easy until the next episode of Tokyo Ghoul War Age. Bye for now.